Hey guys, welcome in. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're all well. My name is Shannon and we're here with a timeless reading for the Aquarius collective. We're going to start out with some oracle cards and then we're going to dive in with the tarot to get some more details. So the first card we have out, and I will hold it up so that you can see it, is Pursuit. And we also have the Weasel and Pine with Introspection. So it seems to me like you're being asked to take a pause, let things settle in your mind, figure out which way you want to go in regard to something that we're pursuing here. Let's pull one more oracle card from this deck. What do we need to know about pursuit and introspection for Aquarius? Okay, we got two. We have number 12, Encirclement, Love Will Flourish, and number 21, House of Love, You Shall Be Loved. Wow, Aquarius, you're going to be loved, that's for damn sure. On the bottom, we have Unguarded, Trust the Unexpected. Interesting. So maybe we're pursuing a new love, maybe we're pursuing an old love, but whatever this is, we're definitely being guided to take a breath, take a pause, take a step back. I'm seeing the Chariot. Make sure that the moves you're making are in alignment with what it is you want. And it's interesting because you think about a weasel, right? A weasel's like a crafty little animal, aren't they? So maybe you're dealing with somebody that you don't 100% trust, believe. I don't know. Let's jump in with tarot and see what we've got going on. First card we have out is the Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So Four of Pentacles coming out, we're definitely holding on to something tightly, maybe too tightly. Yeah, we've got the Seven of Wands, the Hierophant, and Justice. So again, there's this idea of taking a step back, guarding your energy, not giving all of yourself to something until you're 100% certain that it aligns with your morals, with your values, with the direction you want to be going in. Like, not allowing yourself to fall too heavily into something before you've really, really thought it through. Okay, we've got the Eight of Swords coming out next to the Four of Pentacles. Whatever this is, guys, it feels to me like we're holding on to it for dear life, but we're also very, very tied up in our heads over this with the Eight of Swords coming out. And you may not know what step to take next at this point if you're in this Eight of Swords energy. I see the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, so it definitely feels to me like you guys want to move forward with this. But the Eight of Swords can even be limited, self-limiting beliefs. Like, oh, well, and I feel like I've said this in every reading for a week now. Something went wrong in the past, so we're projecting that energy onto something in the present. Not for everybody, but definitely could be something that's happening. What else do we need to know for Aquarius about this pursuit? Strength. Strength and the Ten of Cups. We'll take that. So again, you guys are being guided to go inward, to introspect on this situation, to decide where you want to steer your willpower and not to take any major steps forward until we've done so. Because it feels to me right now like we're kind of in this space where we're clinging to something, but at the same time, we're uncertain of that thing. And Spirit's telling you you're stronger than that. You don't need this person to complete you. You might want this person in your life. And this absolutely doesn't necessarily need to be about a person. This could be about you finding love in your life in some other way, like approaching something that you really feel drawn towards, putting yourself out there, like maybe you're starting a YouTube channel, something like this, something that's calling to you, something you feel connected to. But I do feel like for most of you, this is likely having to do with another person. All right, let's see. We have Judgment, the Hermit, and the Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it feels like you guys are ready to take this next step. So this may have been going on for quite some time for you with the Seven of Pentacles here. You're like, I planted this seed, I'm waiting for it to grow. But we have Judgment coming out alongside the Hermit, which is Spirit kind of saying, you need to go within. You really need to think about this. Instead of standing here in your garden, staring at the plant like, are you going to grow? Are you going to grow? We should be using that time instead to really tap into ourselves and make sure that we're on a path that we really want to walk, and that we're not just stepping onto this path because we're afraid of losing something. Because you're whole regardless of whatever this is that is entering into your life. And I feel like that's what needs to be known, needs to be accepted. You are whole. Anything else is just a bonus. And getting ourselves to that place. Let's see if we can see who you're dealing with. Two of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Who's Aquarius dealing with? Justice and the Ace of Cups. Wow, guys. Oh, wow, with the Sun on the bottom of the deck. Now I'm over here telling you to like slow down, go within, and I'm like, oh, this seems great. So we have the Two of Swords, the Knight of Swords, Justice, and the Ace of Cups. The person that you're dealing with here, they might be a little bit guarded mentally. However, it looks like they really want to move forward into whatever this situation is with you. They want to move forward. There's the Ace of Cups out here. There is love on offer. With the Justice card and the Knight of Swords, that to me is telling me that this person really is looking to begin something with you. This is something that they're excited about, but they're being careful. They're being cautious about this. And that might be part of the reason that you're feeling this Four of Pentacles energy, like this, I need to hold on to it tightly, because this person might be taking things slow. They might be making sure everything's balanced out and they're making good decisions. They're not rushing into anything, although it definitely seems like they would be willing to. But this person's being very smart about this. Not that you're not being smart, but this person's taking their time. They're making sure that you guys are a good match. And again, we've got the Ace of Cups out here. This person's definitely interested in you, but they're being very cautious, and that might be giving off the wrong signals potentially to you. You might be thinking this person's uninterested, but whatever the case is, this is somebody that for sure you feel connected to. This is somebody that you're interested in getting to know better. For a lot of you, you guys have been hurt previously. And for some of you, there may have been a situation where there were other people involved. That's just for some of you. But with the Sun covering the Three of Cups and the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this to me feels like Spirit saying, you know, look at what is in front of you right now. Stop comparing it to the past. And that can be scary. That can be a frightening thing to have to do, right? Like, we've been hurt and now we're going to step back into something new. What if they do the same thing? And again, I feel like this has been an ongoing thing for you, Aquarius, the past week or two. But it feels like now it's progressing. It feels more serious to me. This feels like you're really trying to make a decision about what step you're going to take next. The opportunity is definitely there. Let's see, why are we going inward? Yeah, the Ten of Swords coming out, Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You guys are being guided to go inward because there is still some healing to be done from something that had ended previously. And this does not feel at all like the same energy to me of the Ten of Swords, Three of Swords with this Knight of Swords and the Ace of Cups. It feels like a new person. It feels like a different energy. But whatever happened previously, and this could have happened a long time ago, take it as it resonates for you, but there was pain that was associated with this ending. And it feels to me like there's something about that ending that you need to go back, you need to revisit. And even though it's going to be painful to do so, because there's something that you need to learn from that in order to fully step into this in the best way that you possibly can. Because if this is your reading, it feels like this is something that you want. So what guidance do we have for Aquarius, please? I'm hearing it's going to be good. Okay. Yeah, guys, you guys have been hurt before. We've got the Nine of Swords coming out next to the Ten of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You guys are like in your head, beating yourself up and like mentally destroying yourselves. You're kind of fluctuating between this could be super great or it could be super terrible, and I'm going to sit here in the center of it and I'm going to just think on how things could go wrong. And that's why we need to go inward. That's why we really need to sit with this energy. We really need to revisit anything that may not be completely healed for ourselves, because again, there is this opportunity here. But what's the point of the opportunity if you're still stuck in this mindset? If you're still stuck in this anxious place, this feeling like just waiting for something to go wrong, likely things will go wrong, because we manifest, you know, what it is we believe into our lives. And I fully believe that. Let's pull a couple more cards, but I think this is the overall message here. Knight of Pentacles. One more for Aquarius, please. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Two of Wands. You're being guided to move into this process slowly, methodically, and really just to take things as they come. But the biggest takeaway from this is that we need to really think about, like, anytime we're starting to feel in this Nine of Swords energy, this anxiety, this, you know, oh, things are gonna go wrong. Should I be in this situation? Should I even be entertaining this idea? You know, really second guessing yourself. When you feel that way, that's when we want to take a step back and go inward and say, okay, what is triggering me right now? Because it doesn't feel to me like it's the person you're dealing with right now that's triggering you. It's something that happened previously that's triggering this thing. So Spirit's guiding you to not to run away from this. Spirit's guiding us to really use this as an opportunity to understand ourselves better, to heal from something that happened in the past. And at the end of the day, if we take things slowly and we come from a place of authenticity and compassion and honesty, it looks like this person really wants to match your energy. But again, they will match your energy. So if we're in this Nine of Swords, if we're expecting things to go wrong, things might go wrong. And it doesn't feel to me like, if this is your reading, you want things to go wrong. So everything looks positive here, Aquarius, really positive, really good vibes on this, but there is this underlying fear that is still hanging around us. And you're not being advised to run, like I said. You're being advised instead to use this as an opportunity to heal yourself further. All right, friends, that's where we're going to leave it at today. I hope this reaches whoever needs to hear it and it brings a level of clarity or confirmation for you. I love you guys so much. I hope you're all having a beautiful day, and I will talk to you again soon.